out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first down, Peyton. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On play action, now Madden. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, it's tight end, and it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Walter Payton, 47 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Now a hit and a loose football. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got his man Sharp complete. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. A run at Sayers right side. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Now Dawson for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. This is taken near the 13. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Rodgers now on first down. And this one complete to Reed. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Now a carry for Okoye. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, blitz coming, and down he goes. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Here's Okoye. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. On first down, Manning. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason. So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Manning with a catch made by Hopkins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle as the first half is winding down. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This fielded at the 2. And he loses the football a second time. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he finds his target. It's sharp. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, watch the slant.
So the fumble recovery, and now Manning. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
From the 27, Manning toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing is Manning on third down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A gain of 3, second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On third down, Peyton, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Darnell Dockett, the big tackle, in on the stop. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I have 10 viewers right now, yeah. I'm famous. What's up?
Dude. you got a hella giddy ass, right? That was kind of funny. You like, oh shit, bro, I got...
What was I gonna do? Oh, I need you to take a picture for me, for my, I'm ordering. What should I play?
Play GTA.
No. Like these are on rookie, so it's. Oh, this is. E-er. Okay. Thanks. Score 3 plus rushing touchdowns. Okay, I can do that. Video clip saved. I don't care.
What'd they say?
No one's answered yet. No one's opened it.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate
What?
Team. When this challenge
Oh,
begins, you'll have only
his
one
camera's
thing to
plugged
worry
in.
about. Get the win.
Charging?
His
Taking
camera
you
is.
the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Did you sign up for his TV show yet? Yeah, I signed up.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at his 4. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Manning. Space to maneuver at the 40. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And all the way up to the 46. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Manning now on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 7 yards, the pickup on the
Well, they had a game at 12 and a game at 2, so I don't know if it still would be. It might be over. It was halftime, so I turned it off.
And tackled down
I
after
have
a
no
gain
idea.
of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Check.
On 3rd down, Peyton. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Which one are we using?
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Who said that?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Who said
there
that?
to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This is just not even it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is a big-arm guy who's learned how to temper some of his throws. Actually has added a lot more touch and accuracy as his career has gone along. Big-time confidence in his arm, though. Any throw you want, he can make it.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Cam do Monday. Spanish do Tuesday, probably?
After
Tuesday, Wednesday?
7-0 on EA Sports.
War thing do Tuesday. Reading Tuesday. No.
We had to do another project we did for science. Like new groups.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Stafford. Amendola's got it. Complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
That's stupid.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Oh, pick that.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Fielded at the 33. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Manning connects with Kittle underneath. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and
Stupid
catch.
streams even work.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
So none of these stupid streams even work.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Yeah.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good
I
head
don't know.
steam going.
It stopped working. No. It was halftime, so it turned
Play
off.
action, Manning. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Throwing
Watch
on
this.
first down is Manning. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. DeAndre Hopkins.
I mean, you ran a good route.
Second touchdown here in this first half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Do you want to eat soon?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
Well, if I eat now, then like, what is the next meal?
A lot of teams script
You know?
plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not.
Well, I mean, it's 4 o'clock right now, so like, when are you thinking about eating dinner?
With it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
That's up to you.
Here's Stafford.
You can see the time and
Well, we're gonna
effort
share your
and thought that
snacks.
they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It
Well,
looks
let you
like
share
a
them
simple
last
pitch and catch.
It was
But you
only
and I
because
both
Caroline
know
was like, yo,
that they have planned for this and worked
She
hard to
wanted
make it happen.
fucking. She wasn't gonna eat all your food.
On is the punt team now.
Girls
as
eat
this
like
one's sent away.
very little. Like that.
This will be fielded at the 17.
I ended up giving her some.
Yeah, you did.
12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and
Not a
10.
big, okay?
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead, not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
I really gotta not use Randy Moss as my kick returner because like, he's good. He's good, but his X factor goes away after 1 play, and so I use it on his kick return, which is pointless.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I'm gonna throw a streak to him this play though, probably.
Now Manning to try again after the pick 6. Going, that's caught at the 25. 39 yards there.
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Oh, that's...
On second and 10, Manning. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I tried, and they all, like, said error. I don't know what's wrong with them.
First half is winding down. The Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, I clicked on all the ones that are on that site.
Lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the
like, they're all
half.
still on the thing, but like when you click on them,
a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Don't give me any viruses, alright?
What?
Don't give me any viruses. But these sites are very similar. They'll fuck you up.
Begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Close the tab. Close the tab.
This is also, it says PS4, which is open on PS4.
Well, I can't get. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if it's down on that, it's gonna be down on the PS4 too. Because when you click on it, the stream doesn't play. Here, refresh it. Go back here and just refresh it. If it doesn't, fix this shit out.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah, you're gonna give me a fucking bug.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
This is also the other game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the
season. It was just streaming whatever.
Pretty big deficit though. We'll see what adjustments
what's it called?
made in that locker room.
Oh no.
Never want to make something more important.
Oh, that's Calvin Johnson. That makes sense.
Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Johnson, 74 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
not win.
That binds you up so much, and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Wheels don't work. It's like it sticks out.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This one taken from the
Wait, why don't wheels work?
I'll make a wheel.
Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
Are you playing other people or are you just playing the computer?
They're probably like fake people.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Manning. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Maybe. I don't know if that... Don't click that. That was a lie.
But on you?
Yeah.
From the gun, it's
But
Manning.
actually on you.
It doesn't matter.
Going for it all. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Randy Moss. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point.
This is...
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get
See, it's not actually a game.
But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Some other
He's
ABC
one of the
channel.
key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, James has got it, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. This is Johnson, he's got it.
Dion gets cooked by Calvin Johnson every play.
Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin
You already cooked on this one.
He scored on the ground and through the air, as his guys are back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
No, you got it.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Supposedly.
Seattle Dragons.
It's
just for the
lead as well as we get set to start the fourth.
You fucking kidding me?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Back to throw, Stafford. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds.
It's not working.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. On 1st down at Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. So after the INT, it's Manning. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10, so we're trying to finish this one off. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. Pass the 20.
Wait, can I leave this one open?
A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Refresh the page.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It might be playing from that one.
On the 5-yard line. Here's
No.
second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, well, we can listen to it.
Stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some trouble.
This actually might just be a radio station.
Tacks on the point after, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh my God!
What is that?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to
Chill. You did not do that. What is this?
The kickoff team on
Close
the
it.
field now as they will
It's
send
obviously
this
not the
one
channel.
away.
Oh, it's this one.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there at 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Stafford. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. To throw again on second down. Stafford, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. To the air again, Stafford looking for the end zone and unable to connect, incomplete. So give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Stafford, and they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
It's got the football.
Again, it's Stafford.
Okay.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. On the defensive side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure
Why are you starting from the bottom? The bottom's always the worst, don't?
You're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play
And it
drive,
doesn't
you
work.
build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
Yes.
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Manning looking to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
You did it. I did it.
I did it.
I told you.
You told me that you're ugly. Yeah. Did you want to eat at the dining hall?
What do they have?
I don't know. You check.
I knew Pittsburgh would cover the spread. That's why I bet it on FanDuel Sportsbook, and now my cash is on the way.
I hired you a DJ.
Get your first bet risk-free when you join FanDuel Sportsbook today. Hurry in tonight for Longhorn's legendary flavors. Our new limited-time blackened salmon with our smoky 18-ounce outlaw ribeye and our rich and savory flows filet. That's how steak is done. Longhorn steak. Steak. No, this ain't no sandwich. Because on a sandwich, they have cheese is holding the whole operation.
Yeah, you want to get a papadilla with me?
Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich.
Papadilla. It's a papadilla.
Passionate and committed to individuals' physical and mental well-being. They support
Let's go get you a papadilla.
healthy nutritional choices.
Sweetie, what do you want for
Let me get
dinner? Come on, give me a
Let me get a
For
papadilla.
jobs, activity programs, and volunteer opportunities according to their interests. Typical Life. Doesn't everyone want a typical life? The Typical Life Corporation is offering job opportunities to people looking for rewarding work.
Dude, like literally, you could draw anything.
I could. I'm gonna draw a cock really much.
Drive got you down. Energy bills eating away at date nights. Call Homespire Windows.
Energy bills eating away at date night.
What was that?
What the fuck does that mean?
12-layer glass helps prevent energy loss by up to
What?
30%. Love the savings. 24 months.
What?
0%
Energy
savings.
loss?
That's 2 full years. Love your decision. A true
Through
lifetime
lights?
warranty that covers labor.
Watch, I'm gonna draw a cock.
No gotchas, no gimmicks. Just great windows and doors at a great price. Call today and
cock.
learn why you'll love working with Homespire.
Oh, I'm not versing anyone right now?
Monster Truck Saturday, March 7th at 2 and 7:30 and the PA Farm Show Complex. Monster Trucks.
What you do?
Unlimited amount of tickets for only $10. Get them now at monstertruckthunder.com.
You did this.
I'll get the answer and help you stand up when you've been told. Back now. Fox 43 finds out. Tonight on Fox 43 News at 10. Expect more.
Well, one thing in the second quarter, we're down 17-12. They put up 25 unanswered.
Oh shit.
Wait, so these are soccer stadiums?
20-point cushion.
This one is not.
Minutes left here.
Is this one a football stadium?
They said it's the first time that it's ever been like turf.
This is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit. Oh my.
The helmet hit.
Oh, he's
Johnson doing it. There are no
he's
penalty
dizzy.
flags down right now.
Yeah, right? He's got a
They
fat
couldn't throw it there if
concussion.
they wanted to.
Yeah.
No shot is anyone getting up like that if they don't have a concussion. Let's go, Chow.
See who comes out for her.
Damn, they're getting rocked by
Quarterback looks like it's going to be McClendon.
Clendon. That
Last
means
series was
quarterback.
his first. He threw an interception.
Fucking idiot.
Nice.
We'll take one more look at this hit.
Oh, that's. Oh, he put his
Oh.
head down, too.
Yeah. It's
Absolute concussion.
All right, from the 29-yard line, the Wildcats
They-
take it
they
over.
got-
Here comes the pressure.
oh.
McClendon
What?
Can't get away. Sacked.
This quarterback sucks, bro.
Nichols.
Oh, what is that?
What did he do?
He just ripped the ball way out of his hands after that. You can't do that.
Would you be mad?
Yeah, dude. I've gotten into fights with people. I had a fight with somebody because I ripped my helmet off.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be pissed if someone did that to me.
Because I was on it. Have you ever? No, you don't know because you didn't play offense. But like, every time I was in a pile, I'd have people punching and kicking me and shit.
Yeah. I can imagine that gets old.
Talk about the play of your quarterback, because to us at least, it looked like P.J. Walker's done very little wrong tonight.
Yeah, no, he's played well. He's seeing it.
Dude, this guy's cooking.
Doing good.
Oh my God.
I knew that he was going to make some plays on the scramble part. You don't get a chance to see that in practice, but I watched it. He did it against me at SMU.
Good luck here. The rest of the game will let you get back to coaching.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
The fuck are you? This quarterback is so bad.
No.
The head coach of
This quarterback's garbage.
Houston Roughnecks are up by 20 points right now, and Edmund Robinson and his defense trying to get a stop here. They've done well so far.
Coach was referring to his time at SMU when he had to play P.J. Walker when P.J. was at Temple playing for Matt Rule.
It seems like more legit football than the old XFL. You remember the other league that started like last year?
The AAF?
The AAF?
Yeah.
Remember that? I think this is more serious. You know?
No, it is.
Record holder as a quarterback
like
there for the Temple Owls, and they had so much success. He's the school's winningest QB, and he had 10,000 pass yards, 74 touchdowns in his career there for Matt Rule. And
oh my God! What the fuck?
I was going to say, I'm sorry.
Oh God! Dude, how did you come back like that? I'll put a little lip on it.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is
Make
Madden
a
Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. With that, let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by, our broadcast team, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Walker also spent a couple of years with the Indianapolis Colts on their practice squad.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This is taken near the 13. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I'm actually excited to go see them play next week.
You're actually what?
I'm excited to see them play next week.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a play fake. Manning. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on first down. Peyton, he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. On play action, it's Manning. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On play action. Now Manning. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Manning gonna throw. And now look at
You
this.
bum.
Big game, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Raiders. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
There's in particular in the second half for the Wildcats, but here it's just a little bit of a zone pressure look where the defensive ends are coming out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Breeze now. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
Wait, what is this? The kickoff?
DeAndre Hopkins,
I don't know.
68 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, why did they change rules?
What, like the kickoff and stuff?
Yeah.
Just to reduce like the... What?
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Manning. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33.
LA kind of sucks.
Right? They're not very good.
On first down, Peyton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Manning. It's complete to Hopkins. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You have time to hand it off.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And he puts it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Randy Moss. There to make the grab.
I just missed the extra point by like a mile.
Here the first half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Sidearm pass by Walker.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 8.
I mean, I have snacks, but if you want to grab some, you can.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Fuck.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
There might be one behind Carson's desk. I don't know.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play action. Madden. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, what are you doing?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Madden. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to dive...
This is caught inside the 15. Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
He said that throw.
Now Manning again. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works.
He lateraled it.
Charles, just in
he lateraled it.
What are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
What's the fun, Diggs?
Yeah.
It said Diggs, and the back of his head actually looks like Diggs.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more
We're supposed to have a safety right there, but that's fine.
running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's
quarterback, man.
Yeah, they do.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Bree's going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets
Why did he not slide?
at the 30-yard
He's feeling that. What? Yeah, but still.
Down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Dude, they tried to high-low him. He really tried to high-low him. The guy went right into his feet.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball down.
They're right.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
Right?
I like it.
Right in the heart of the defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Is it like a Super Bowl?
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Do you want to go out east?
I'm fine with either. Well, you didn't check what's up at Denny Hall.
Call it a pickup of 7.
Okay.
It'll be a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
I wonder how much it is.
And we're back now in Charlotte.
I didn't ask.
It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Now Manning. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's passed
What?
and they corral him just a couple.
Yeah, they're really trying to make some money, huh?
$75 for a jersey?
Passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Alright, okay, but like t-shirts are like...
Yeah, like those are fine, but...
Yeah, but like why is...
it's an authentic team jersey.
Oh, it's like the actual jersey.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So like that's
it's like a fake team jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's not bad. I was thinking, I was like, is all the things like 400?
Exactly right.
Sweatshirts are kind of cool.
Yeah.
I actually might want to get a sweatshirt.
Dawson able to connect on
the
extra point.
I know, the footballs are pretty cool though.
They do.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8
Yeah.
plays.
Authentic game football.
For the 49ers, a touchdown.
Dude, I'd be so down to get one of these.
Yeah, I would.
Let's just ask what this is. I was like, no, you can give me one. I actually might be able to.
26-yard line.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's kind of cool.
The Ravens
I don't like the ends of it.
set to head back on the
Yeah.
It doesn't look as smooth, you know?
Yeah.
I like how slick and cool football looks when you throw it.
Yeah.
I honestly just didn't need to put anything on
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked something else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes
Yeah, because he got fucking drilled.
all the way to the 30.
We're looking at his left shoulder.
Back-to-back plays.
Yeah, because he got ran into.
He got hit in the right shoulder.
Back-to-back good plays.
No.
Have him on the move on
It's
first
funny if they
down.
leave the thing
2
open.
minutes left to play in this football game here
What
on
thing?
EA Sports.
They leave like the...
So it's Raven
10?
football
Yeah.
here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
I think I can throw.
Breeze again. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled
Of course it was his right shoulder, because he got rocked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets,
That was defense. That's why he got him hit.
make sure he gets a lot of angles.
It's crazy that you hear everything.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right? I like that a lot more.
Breeze now to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Kicks it.
He got kicked in the dick. It bounced off the ground and hit him in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Breeze to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Breeze. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw is Breeze. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
Probably why he was throwing weird. His shoulder.
All about the numbers.
He heard it on that, like, the play right before, I think, right? When did you hear it?
They went through a whole drive.
Right?
Yeah.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Manning. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. 30, the 20, 10. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to call.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute.
It's actually smart selling authentic jerseys.
Yeah.
That's like really
And
smart.
while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be
hella small.
Yeah, he is.
Seconds left.
Is he a quarterback? No, he's with
Yeah.
number 11.
It's
Wow.
going to be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw, Manning. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Is that the Gatorade?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here.
Looks like they need a quarterback, though.
If you want to be really aggressive,
There we go.
you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something.
They really have to win fucking overtime.
What I would do is either
So they really have to win in overtime.
And here in overtime,
Who
if the
texted
team
me?
that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six, fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert.
I didn't know that was me.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
They don't have him.
Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Yeah.
Well, when you have to have plays,
start with a really shitty team.
As you just described, we're an OT.
This is
You've got to go to the guys you can trust, and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Please hike it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. The 49ers going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Now Breeze.
I'm stupid for that.
No, I baited him.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
No. I baited the computer. See that? Smarter than a fucking computer.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Manning. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Who is?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Manning looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. I can't imagine we'd see another throw
they don't need divisions.
3rd and goal from the 1.
What? They don't have divisions.
Again, it's Manning.
Yes, they do. There's East and West.
That's a touchdown.
That's because they want to broaden the states so people have like their own teams. You know?
Yeah.
Is that a New York team?
Yeah, I think so.
Where are they?
The Renegades.
Actually?
No, I don't know.
We enjoyed it. Hope you did too. We will see you next Saturday. Another XFL game will be coming your way on Fox in, what, about 20 hours from now?
Ooh.
Eastern time on Sunday.
Ooh, about 4 hours from now.
Oh, I want to watch that UFC fight tonight.
Yep.
Kind of.
You want to pay for it?
Do I want to pay for it?
So how are you going to watch it?
Find a stream somewhere.
What?
Find a stream somewhere.
I guess.
I don't think they built with an eye towards energy efficiency. We knew we were losing quite a bit of heating and cooling through the windows. Renewable by Anderson was able to work our timeline and our budget. They have certifications and
What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do?
we felt comfortable they would do. It's a very comforting process from step one. In 10 years of home improvement, we've made a lot of investments into our home. Our experience with Remote by Anderson has been the best. They're local and they know windows.
After a car accident, please learn fights will use. Because car accidents aren't simple. Insurance companies are never on your side. Because you need to let Greenberg fight for you. I'm Richard Greenberg. Insurance companies will use every trick in the book to pay you as little as possible.
Fryers not good. Chickpea fritters, rice pilaf, grilled vegetables, roasted Greek potatoes, Greek lemon chicken breast.
Tablets, laptops, printers, smartphones, they're all connected to the internet. All connected. The internet works handle all those devices? Sometimes. Comcast Business runs on the nation's largest gig-speed network. So you can get the bandwidth you need to power all of your devices at peak performance. If all of my devices had that kind of speed, I would be
Get fast, reliable internet and voice for just $99.99 per month. Act now and get a speed upgrade for 1 year and no charge. Call today.
Whether you're playing on legs or on wheels, with a ball, a stick, or a mouse and keyboard, we've got it covered on the Sunday Sports Frenzy. Sunday at 11.
So the menus are not good.
I was hurt in the car.
Did you want to eat in town then again?
Yeah, where?
You can go to that Heroes place if you want.
What is it?
Heroes and Legends. I don't remember how much money it is though.
They settled my case and I'm
So I don't know.
absolutely thrilled with the outcome.
Hurt in a car? Call HHR.
How do I get that?
What?
How do I get that?
What's not to love about a new tub or shower from
Do we want to upgrade him?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Pat Tillman.
Oh.
He played in the NFL for a few years, and I think he died like serving in Iraq or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 2 full years.
Colon cancer screening for people 45 plus at average risk.
Some things are harder than you thought, and others are easier, like screening for colon cancer with me, Cologuard. I'm non-invasive and you use me at home. I'm also effective. I find 92% of colon cancers using DNA in your stool. So why wait?
Cologuard is not for those at high risk for colon cancer. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your healthcare provider if Cologuard is right for you.
Should I try to play someone online or no? What do you want to do?
I don't know, man. Shit.
Oh.
I'm like kind of hungry.
Okay, well, how much is that place?
I don't remember.
We'll remember.
Oh, yeah. Should I look it up? Are there menus online?
Freshly prepared chicken McGriddles, now McDonald's nationwide. Wake up breakfast. We used to love going out with Julie and Mike, but since we bought a new house, which menu am I looking at here?
The portions are massive, by the way.
Get out of town. It's like eating dinner with your parents. Sandra, are you in school? Yes, I'm in art school. Oh, wow. So have you thought about how you're going to make money?
At least we're learning some new things. We bundled our home and auto with Progressive. Saved a bunch. Oh, you got
Oh, shit.
Quickly, get the big blue bag. Here are your groceries. Got it?
Oops.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Years of love in the life artois.
Oh, it's not that bad. Like, I'm looking at their burgers. Like, the burger meals is like $12, $14. It's like 14, 12.
That's not too bad.
12, 14, 13. And they're huge. Did you want to go there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to walk into town then? Because I don't think we can put our scooters in there. Might have to walk.
Then I don't want to go. I'm kidding.
Fuck you, man. Do you think Carson wants to go?
Yeah, let's ask him.
Should I message him?
What?
Should I message him?
If you want. Imagine I get a 50k cook sale. Nope, 1k. Close.
Is today Saturday?
Sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude.
What?
No, you said dude. So go and get an appetizer. He said, dude, I've been spending way too much money lately.
You gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, right? I don't know what the appetizers are though, so it's like they might just be just as much money.
Yeah.
So like I don't know what the fuck he means, but I'll just get an appetizer. I'll get side salad. Dude, appetizers are literally the same amount of money as the regular food.
Really?
Yes. But like they're huge. They're like full meal sizes.
Shut up. Why do you always save your messages?
I just do that.
I have it.
Yeah.
Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy. It's Dot City.
Oh shit, we're gonna go out tonight, right?
Yeah. I think Carson's gonna film a porno with his camera.
Does he need 2 people?
Maybe.
The Mac attack is back.
Who would you pray for?
Can't stop Bosa. Only slow him down. McCaffrey can rack up those yards after the catch.
So what time do you think we should go? Like 6?
Yeah. That's cool. Did the Wi-Fi just die? What the fuck?
Dude, I always turn off the Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi's garbage here.
Yeah.
That's all real. Dude, I saw a phone case on Redbubble. Because I